Dynasty 5-1, request permission to cross runway 7. Dynasty 5-1, cross runway 7. Crossing runway 7, Dynasty 5-1.
Sydney Kingsford ground, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for pushback.
November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 193 flight of 3, ready for pushback. Qantas 193 flight of 3, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Qantas 193 flight of 3. FedEx 1207, line up and wait runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 193 flight of 3, ready to taxi. Line up and wait runway 34 left, FedEx 1207. Qantas 193 flight of 3, taxi to runway 34 left, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 34 left, Qantas 193 flight of 3. Qantas 193 flight of 3, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, Qantas 193 flight of 3. Qantas 3, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 193 flight of 3, request permission to cross runway 25.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 3.
Dynasty 5-1, request frequency change. Qantas 193 flight of 3, cross runway 7.
Thank you, good day, Qantas 3.
Dynasty 5-1, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Dynasty 5-1, good day. Crossing runway 7, Qantas 193 flight of 3. Sydney Kingsford Tower, FedEx 1207, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing north. FedEx 1207, wind 030 at 11, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. Qantas 193 flight of 3, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, FedEx 1207. Qantas 193 flight of 3, hold short of runway 16 right. Qantas 193 flight of 3, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford ground, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready to taxi to runway 7. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 3, ready for departure in sequence at runway 34 left, departing east.
November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, taxi to runway 7, contact tower when ready.
Qantas 3, correction, stand by. Taxiing to runway 7, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super.
Qantas 3, line up and wait runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 193 flight of 3, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing straight out.
Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 3.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 193 flight of 3, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing straight out. Qantas 193 flight of 3, hold position. Holding position, Qantas 193 flight of 3. FedEx 1207, frequency change approved. Good day.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for departure at runway 7, departing straight out.
Frequency change approved FedEx 1207. Good day. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha, request taxi to Bay 50 at the International Terminal. Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha. Qantas 3, wind 020 at 12, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 3. Thank you, good day, Qantas 3. Line up and wait runway 34 left, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super.
Dynasty 51, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for departure at runway 7, departing straight out.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, FedEx 1207 is 6 nautical miles to the north at 5,200 feet, requesting transition. November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, wind 020 at 12, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Stand by, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for departure at runway 7, departing straight out.
FedEx 1207, frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved FedEx 1207. Good day. Dynasty 51, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Dynasty 51, cross runway 34 left. Crossing runway 34 left, Dynasty 51. Thank you. Good day. Qantas 193 flight of 3.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for departure at runway 7, departing straight out.
November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, wind 020 at 12, runway 7, cleared for takeoff.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, ready for departure at runway 7, departing straight out. Cleared for takeoff, runway 7, November 193 Kilo Sierra Super.
Stand by, FedEx 1207. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Dynasty 51, ready for departure at runway 34 left, departing east. Dynasty 51, wind 020 at 12, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1207, disregard last message. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Dynasty 51. November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved November 193 Kilo Sierra Super, good day.
Dynasty 51, frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved Dynasty 51, good day. Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha, cross runway 16 right. Crossing runway 16 right, Victor Hotel Oscar Juliet Alpha. Thank you. Good day. Emirates 337 Heavy. Emirates 146 Heavy. Request permission to cross runway 30 left. Emirates 146 Heavy. Cross runway 30 left. Crossing runway 30 left. Emirates 146 Heavy. Emirates 146 Heavy. Request frequency change. Emirates 146 Heavy. Contact Dubai Tower on 126.77. Contacting Dubai Tower on 126.77. Emirates 146 Heavy. Dubai Tower, Emirates 146 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 30 right, departing east. Emirates 146 Heavy, wind, 000 at 4, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right, Emirates 146 Heavy. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Dubai Tower on 126.77. Emirates 146 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. Emirates 146 Heavy. Good day. Los Angeles Tower, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy is 5 nautical miles to the northwest at 4,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 24 right. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, wind 250 at 8, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared for the auction. After the auction, make right traffic. Number 1, cleared for the auction, runway 24 right, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, turn crosswind. Turning crosswind, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, disregard last message. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Los Angeles ground, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 25 right. Los Angeles ground, Eurowings 2453 Super, ready for pushback, requesting runway 25 right. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Los Angeles Tower, American 3425, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. Eurowings 2453 Super, pushback approved, tail to the east. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Eurowings 2453 Super. American 3425, wind 250 at 8, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 25 left, American 3425.
Los Angeles ground, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, request taxi to gate 152 at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, taxi to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 152, hold short of 6 left 24 right. Taxiing to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 152, will hold short of 6 left 24 right, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy. Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy, cross runway 6 right. Crossing runway 6 right, Japan Air 16 Juliet Lima Heavy. Los Angeles ground, Eurowings 2453 Super, ready to taxi. Eurowings 2453 Super, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 25 right, Eurowings 2453 Super. Eurowings 2453 Super, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Eurowings 2453 Super. American 3425, wind 250 at 8, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 left, American 3425.
Los Angeles ground, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, Los Angeles ground, Eurowings 2453 Super, ready to taxi. Eurowings 2453 Super, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Eurowings 2453 Super. I'm sorry, Eurowings 2453 Super. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, turn right next taxiway. Stand by, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. Stand by, Eurowings 2453 Super.
Los Angeles ground, American 3425, request taxi to parking.
American 3425, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, American 3425.
American 3425, cross runway 25 right.
Crossing runway 25 right, American 3425. Los Angeles ground, American 3425, request taxi to gate 48X at the Terminal 4.
American 3425, taxi to Terminal 4 Gate 48X via Bravo, Charlie Niner.
Taxiing to Terminal 4 Gate 48X via Bravo, Charlie Niner, American 3425.
Los Angeles ground. Speedbird 17, ready for pushback. Requesting runway 25 right. Speedbird 17, pushback approved. Tail to the north. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Speedbird 17. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. Request frequency change. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. I'm sorry, Eurowings 2453 Super. Los Angeles Tower, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing straight out. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, wind 2508, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Lufthansa 4856 Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, Eurowings 2453 Super, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing straight out. Eurowings 2453 Super, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Eurowings 2453 Super. Los Angeles ground, Speedbird 17, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Lufthansa 4856 Heavy, good day. Speedbird 17, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Speedbird 17. Eurowings 2453 Super, wind 250 runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Eurowings 2453 Super. Speedbird 17. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
Alright, it's getting late and my iPad is running low of batteries. And there isn't just much to stream right now when it comes to plane spotting, controlling ATC, tower and ground. But this is like for of a testing purpose because I thought it was kind of fun to control the tower and ground and do plane spotting at the same time like that. But for some reason, it won't let me see a lot of airplanes. I did set the users to low, so I guess that's kind of expected, especially when they're like far away, but I'm considering doing something like this in the future pretty soon. But hopefully I'll be back to flying tomorrow. I could also do this kind of thing more oftenly too. I'm also thinking of maybe like doing a stream of just fooling around and goofing off in the casual server. But we'll see how I feel. If I do that or what I do tomorrow, we'll see what I do tomorrow, whether if it's doing a flight like I usually do or something like this or fooling around in the casual server, anything like that. But I know there wasn't much to see. And I know that air traffic control, the ATC, probably can't say as much compared to expert server. And I don't have as much experience being air traffic controller. I can't remember how different it is in training because I hardly ever use training. But I will use it mostly for air traffic and casual for usually goofing off. But I'm mainly on expert server when I do flights. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe and tell me if you like what you saw. I know this could have a little bit of improvement or a lot of improvements. But it's just a test, just a start. We'll see moving